guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Veronica. If you are new, then welcome. Today's video is going to be the I Love Fall tag, and it is in collab with my sweet friend Daisy. She has a YouTube channel as well. I'll be sure to go ahead and leave her link to her channel down below in the description box. Feel free to check it out. She does cleaning videos, and she is a mommy to a sweet little girl named Mia. Mia is a little older than Adeline. I think she's only 1 month older though, and she's just the cutest thing ever. So feel free to check out her channel. So the first question is, favorite thing about fall? So my favorite thing about fall would definitely be all the I feel like I'm not answering this question correctly, but it would definitely be all the activities and the events that lead up to Halloween. For example, pumpkin picking and going to harvest festivals and pumpkin festivals and carving the pumpkins and making, making desserts and fun little, fall things. So I would have to say that would be my favorite thing about fall, but I feel like that's everything about fall. I guess that was the best way to answer the question, but that would have to be my favorite thing about fall. My favorite Halloween movie would have to be Hocus Pocus, for sure. That's why my kitty cat is actually named Binks. But I definitely love Hocus Pocus. That would be my favorite Halloween movie. I've loved it ever since I was a little girl, and I feel like all my cats have always been named after Hocus Pocus characters. I had a cat, Winnie, and now I have my cat, Binks. Winnie is actually at my mom's house. She didn't let me take her. But I love Hocus Pocus. That's my favorite movie. Fashion trend that I'm loving this year would have to be the sneakers. Everybody's wearing sneakers this year instead of boots so far. I haven't really seen a lot of people wear boots yet. I have Vans and Converse, so I've been switching back and forth, but I would have to say that the sneaker trend this year is definitely my favorite. My favorite fall drink would have to be apple cider. I love apple cider. We actually picked some up 2 weeks ago when I was getting some hay bales and pumpkins for my front yard. I definitely had to pick up some apple cider, and I poured it in a glass, and I just decorated my house, and it was so nice, and it felt like fall, so I definitely love some apple cider. So the weather during the fall where I live is kind of sucky this year. It has been nothing but hot, muggy, and miserable. It is not true South Jersey fall weather. Normal South Jersey fall weather is cool air and that crisp feeling, and it hasn't been like that at all. I remember this time last year I was bundled up in scarf, a hat, and gloves, because actually this week last year we were going to a haunted ghost story trail thing. I was really pregnant, so I couldn't do haunted houses, but I was bundled up last year because it was freezing outside, and this year it's miserable out. So apple picking or hay rides? I would have to say hay rides. I just love being on the hay ride, and I love driving around the farm and seeing everything. And then when I get off the hayride and then I have to go walk in the dirt and stuff, I don't like that part. So definitely the hayride part. Rain or fog? Definitely rain. I don't like the fog because the fog normally means that it's muggy outside and that wet feeling, and I hate that wet feeling. I'd rather it just be hot than muggy and sticky out. So definitely rain. Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town? Definitely Hocus Pocus. I almost said Halloween Town, but definitely Hocus Pocus. Do you guys like my mug? It's so Halloweeny. I like it a lot. Halloween or Thanksgiving? This is the hardest question on this whole entire questionnaire thing. I'm gonna have to probably, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say Halloween over Thanksgiving, because I feel like Thanksgiving is just a prep for Christmas. You get in the mood for Christmas on Thanksgiving, and it if you're hosting Thanksgiving and Christmas, it is your prep before Christmas. You get all ready, and it's the test run of Christmas, I would say. So I'm gonna have to go with Halloween because there's just nothing like Halloween. Halloween has always been my favorite, and I love Halloween. I like everything about Halloween. Coats or oversized sweaters? Okay. These questions are getting pretty hard and serious. I'm gonna have to say coats. Oh, but then sweaters. I don't know. Maybe sweaters. I think I'm gonna go with sweaters. I like sweaters because you can layer sweaters and then you can put like a scarf around them and still look really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go with sweaters during the fall. But if it was winter, I go with coats. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Definitely apple pie. I'm not really a fan of pumpkin pie, but I like pumpkin flavored things, but I don't like the texture of like the real pumpkin. So definitely apple pie. Cool, crisp mornings or what was it? Cozy evenings. Definitely gonna go with cozy evenings because I don't like waking up cold. It makes me not feel motivated, or it makes me just want to cuddle in bed all day. So definitely cold, crisp evenings because I also like putting on like a hoodie at night and just like chilling out around the house. So definitely cozy, cool, crisp evenings. Favorite fall candle. So I just got this candle and I am completely obsessed with it. I like anything flavored vanilla and I like anything flavored marshmallow. So they're like my two favorite like basic scents. And then they mixed in some pumpkin with it. Let me tell you, it is amazing. It's from Bath and Body Works and it is called Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. And I don't even like lighting it because I don't want it to run out because I think that they don't have it at the store anymore. I was just there on Friday and it's gone. So I would definitely have to go with the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Favorite thing to do in the fall? This goes back to like question number 1, everything. But if I had to pick one thing, and then I feel like the game has actually changed since I had a daughter, because like my old Halloween is like completely different from this year. Like I'm doing like fun like kid things and it's so much fun. And then last year I was going to like the haunted, well not last year because I was pregnant, but every other year I've never missed like a haunted house or like anything like that. And I haven't gone 2 years in a row now. But I would have to say my favorite fall thing would probably be trick-or-treating. I can't wait to go trick-or-treating. I actually, I go trick-or-treating like every year anyway, even without a kid. I would like walk around with my cousin's kids. So I would definitely have to go with trick-or-treating. Favorite fall scent? I don't know if this is a repeat question or like it's a little confusing, but I'm gonna go with pumpkin and marshmallow. Best way to spend a rainy day. So I have been into like crafting lately and doing like little DIYs. So I'm gonna have to go with staying in your PJs all day and crafting, like putting on a good movie, sitting down, watching it while you're doing little crafts, and of course spending it with Adeline. I love spending every day with Adeline, but I just feel like the days that we're like bums in like sweatpants and we're a mess, I just get to cuddle her and her smell. They're my favorite days. So I would say cuddling my daughter, watching movies, and crafting. Football, yay or nay? So I don't watch football, but I like it when people watch football. So like if I was invited to like a football party or like the Super Bowl, I love it when people watch football because they get excited. You know, they have like the little, everybody's screaming and standing up, standing down. So I do like football, I just don't watch football. So I would give it a yay. Favorite article of clothing this fall? Definitely these oversized sweaters. They are so much fun. And if you're feeling bloated that day, or whatever your problem is in the world, a good comfy sweater will cover it up. Haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted maze? Everything. Everything, everything, everything. I don't care if I answer this question wrong. I want everything that has to do with haunted everything. Because I just love going to haunted houses, hayrides, and corn mazes. And actually, normally when you go to those events, like those like haunted whatever they are, they usually have all 3 anyway. So I'm going with all 3. Scariest movie you ever seen? I'm not like scared of those kind of things. Like I'm not scared of like ghosts and like zombies and, you know, like scary movies. So I don't really know if I I've never been scared by a movie. I know that sounds bad, but I've never been scared of any movie. Like, I guess if I would have to say one of the scariest movies I've seen that makes me like it would have to be The Conjuring, because that one's like realistic. Like, I guess like those things, like, I mean, it's fake. It didn't really happen, you know? But I would have to say The Conjuring, and I would also have to say, it's kind of like corny, but it is like a really good movie to watch. It's called The Babadook, and you can watch it on Netflix. That's a pretty good scary movie, so definitely check out The Babadook if you've never seen it. It's pretty good. And last but not least, my favorite fall recipe. So my favorite fall recipe, let me think. I would have to say anything in a crock pot, but that's not really a recipe. I love crock pot recipes though. Like, I feel like that's very fallish, like coming home to a nice big crock pot meal. So I would have to say crock pot meals. And then my favorite crock pot meal would have to be roast beef. Roast beast, I call it though in my house. So roast beast would have to be my favorite fall meal. Alright guys. Ugh. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tag, the I Love Fall tag. If you did, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.